this video, I'll be showing you how to create an header. Now, to create an header, you come to your customize section. In this site, you can see here, this is our header. Now this pin, this rectangle that houses these navigation links and this free dog power, this white box here is known as the header, and this is your menu navigation links. Now to access this, you scroll down and you come to your header here. Now you can see all the options we have. So all these options here helps us to customize that. So you come to general. So we have different options, which is the styles, and the style that you use is going to determine how your header is going to look like. So let me just take one of them. For instance, let me take the transparent. The transparent is going to make the header transparent. So this white background will be transparent. Then anything that is before the header will be moved up, and the header will now be on top the first section here. You can see what I'm saying, and you can see the color here has changed. It's because this is now transparent, so it's now taking the color of this. So but you can on your own self run through each of them and check their properties. I always go with the minimal because that's the default. So here you can change the height of your header, that is from here to here. So if you reduce it, you see it change. You can see it's reducing. I don't always like my header to be too big. Then if you want the header to be full width, you select this. You can see it stretches it out, but I don't always like that. So you scroll down, you can change the background color. Here's the background color. You can change the border bottom color. The border bottom color is the border of this header, the bottom, the color that I want to be at the bottom. Let me change it so that you see what I'm talking about. Let me make it purple. You can see there's a purple line added at the bottom, so that's the bottom color. Then you can also increase the padding, that is the spaces in between your links. So you can make this let's make this 5. You can see that. So you can change them individually, or you can change them collectively by selecting this link values together, so it will make all the links value to be the same. So if you change one, it will reflect on the others. You can see that. So that's that. Then you can also add content after the header, maybe just below the header here. So that's basically on the header general settings. Then you click this back arrow, then we'll come to the header media. Now the header media is if you want to add maybe a video, like a YouTube video, you can just put the URL of the video here, or you can add an image here. Then you can customize it with an overlay. So you can actually put a video to be playing here, then you can put an overlay, that is you can put a color on top of the video and reduce the opacity of the color. You can make it bright, you can make it low, you can resize it, you can repeat the picture, you can attach, whichever that suits you. But I rarely use this because I always like my websites simple. Then for the logo, now the logo you put here is what's going to reflect here. It's going to replace this free dog power. So now let me select logo. Remember I have a logo there before, so let me select the logo. Let me select this one. This is the logo I used earlier for the favicon. Then you click select. Okay, it's telling me to adjust. Okay, let me just use let me use the text only. I don't want to put the logo, I'll just use the text alone. Okay, I think it's fine this way. Then click crop image. Now the video has been, the image has been uploaded. You can see how it looks like. So you can actually resize the logo to whichever suits you. That's by adjusting its maximum width. You can see this. So I can adjust it to whatever I like. Then you can also adjust the height also to whatever you like. So I think that's the basic settings for the logo. Then you can click the back arrow and you come here and set your menu also. Now for setting the menu, here you can see that our menu here actually has the black as its main color. Then whenever you place your cursor on it, which is the hover, you have sky blue. So we can actually change all that. If you have a template pre-installed or designed, you can actually upload that here, but I'll be showing us that later on, much at the end of the tutorial. So you can top level drop down icon, then second. So what it actually means is your top level drop down icon, that is the first, this is your the top level drop down icon. That is, you can see this is the top level drop down. Then your second level drop down, that is after the first drop down is next drop down, the icon that comes with it. Then your drop down top border, which is this drop down, the top border. You can see this blue line here, that is the top border. So you can position your menu either on the left, center, or right, whichever you want. Then you can also give it an effect. I always like to use the circular review. Circular review, when you place your cursor on it, it gives you a circle around it. You can see. So you can actually change the color. You can see the link color. Let's change the color to red. You can see when you place your cursor on it, it gives a red circle. So then let's try change the color of our links. Now the color of our links here, you can see the color of the link I told you is black. You can change it to, let's go with purple, which is like the name, which is the color of the name of our website. Let's give it a deep purple so that it actually looks like it. Okay, I think we are close. Okay, well, let's work with this. So that you don't need to be doing this all the time. All you need to do is you can just copy this out. This is the code for that particular color. You can copy it, then because you might need to paste it in any other place that you want. So you can see the over, whenever you place your cursor on it, you can see the light sky blue. You can change that to black if you wish. You can change that to black. So whenever you over on it, you can see it's now black. Now the current menu item, what this means is the page that you're on, the page that you are presently, is going to highlight that part. Like if you are on your own page, it's going to highlight the home page with a certain color to let you know that okay, this is the page that you're on. So you can change that to yellow, or no, let's make it orange. Okay, then link background, I always like to leave that the way it is. Link background over, I like leaving it the way it is. Current menu, I like leaving that the way it is. But what this actually means is this: the link background, that is the background around this link. Then the link background over. Now when you over on it, the background should change to, maybe I should change it so that you can see what it gives you. Let's change it to purple. So when you over, you can see it changes it to purple. So that's what it does. Then your link background for the current menu, you can also change that too. So the next thing is our drop down styling. So you know what a drop down is. This is the main menu. This is the main menu, but this is a drop down. This is a drop down under this particular menu. This drop down menu. So the same settings we used up here for the links are also repeated here. So you can also change them for the drop down menu. Then here you can see there's a search icon. You can also customize the search icon, but I always like to remove it. I always like to disable it, but it's all dependent on you. You can actually leave it on and also do the settings also. So that's that for our menu. Then you click the back button here, then you click your social menu. Now you can enable a social menu. It will add the social links at the right hand side of your links, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, and all whatnot. So you can, if you enable it, it will show you the different types, the styles that are available. Let's leave it at simple. Then you can increase the size, then you can edit the padding, then the margin as you like. Then you can also edit the color. Now the reason why I'm not seeing anything is because we've not actually added any link. So let's add to our Twitter. Say twitter.com, then facebook.com, google+.com. Let's see, we've written something there, so you should be able to come up with the logos. Okay, income with any logo. Okay, let me look for something. Maybe /leke. Let me see if it's gonna come up with something. Okay, still not showing anything. Okay, let me adjust the padding here. Let me see. padding. Let me make this 5. Scroll down. Okay, see HTTPS. Well, it should come out now. If it doesn't come out, then it means the pages, the link I typed is wrong. Okay, let's see. All right, it's still not showing up. Then I believe the link I typed is actually wrong. So if you have the right link, it should show. Let me change the color, background color. This is show color. Let me change the color. Maybe that could actually work. Okay. Let's see the background color. Okay. Okay, so it's not coming up, but I believe it's because of my links here. That's why it's not coming up. But basically that's how you set that. And click the back screen and click mobile menu. The mobile menu is basically for installing. The mobile menu is basically for installing menus for your website when it's viewed on mobile. That is mobile devices like your phones, your tabs. So you can actually set that up here, and you can also give it a name. Let's see it on this. You can see this is the mobile view. You can see this. You can see what is written here as menu. You can actually change it here to Mimi. You can see. So this is how it's going to look like. So those are just the basic settings for. Those are the basic settings for the header. Then when you're done, you click publish. Okay, so it's been published. Then you go back, then you view it, and how it's going to look like on your site.